This week on Hero Complex, we've got a Gladiator special where we've got
Russell Crowe
versus
Paul Mescal.
Are you not entertained? Hello and welcome to the Hero Complex. I'm the host this week, Adam Green, and with me as always are my favourite comedians,
Hugh Peacock.
and
Patrick Brosnahan.
that's right.
Sorry, I couldn't remember if my name was Adam Green or Hugh Peacock. For a second, it's neither. Patrick Brosnahan.
Yeah.
Good
no
evening,
relation.
Great Britain. No relation.
Yeah.
Green.
I love
Green-
just stealing jokes.
Green's back.
little joke.
Yeah. Green's back and he's looking brown.
I'm looking proud.
He's
Yeah.
been on.
Been on 2 holidays, I think, since we were last in
You
the
know,
studio.
you stuck the Ozempic into your liver.
Sure, he squirts out all the goodness out of it. Just stabs himself with a needle for no
I just like the pain bit.
I did not like the pain.
There is no pain.
No.
How have the holidays been?
Good, thanks,
Did
man.
you just come back from Canary Islands? Gran Canaria?
Yeah, Gran Canaria was in for Pride.
You were there for Pride.
Yeah, I love Pride.
Yeah.
200,000 people from the gay and lesbian, bisexual,
all
trans
into
community.
you.
All into me. Yeah. It was
Exhausting holiday. More tired than when I left.
It was quite tiring, actually. Yeah, seen a Steps tribute act.
Nice. Oh, is that what you sent me the video from?
No, that was. I can't remember what that was.
That was when I was feeling lonely.
We can go through it.
I was quite pissed. What was I saying? Is any of it?
No, you were just dancing.
Oh yeah.
You were
That's
just-
fine.
It was quite adorable but weird.
How do you know?
I showed it to him the other day when we were drinking cans in Gunnersbury Park.
Yeah.
I showed it to a psychologist.
I didn't send it to him, but
No, don't worry, it's not spread.
I am going to put it up for the. Can we get this put up on the? Yeah, cool.
No, we can put it up. No.
I'll send it
This
to
is
Barry.
me dancing in
So I'm
Gran
actually
Canaria.
proud. Yeah, we can put that clip of Adam up.
Yeah. That Brozan gives us consent to it. We're halfway there. Oh,
Yeah, it was really
God.
good. Sing Cascada.
Oh, that's all right.
Every time we touch.
Boys of Summer. Right. Boys of Summer.
Yeah, they did that, and they did Patti Smith cover as well.
Because of the night.
No.
Oh,
other
what's
one.
the other one?
Oh, wait,
Oh yeah, it was because. Yeah. What's the other one? Space Monkeys.
Well, we can't call them that. The Russians are a bunch
Glory
of space
actually did
monkeys.
as well.
Oh, let's not go on our fucking loyal
Yeah.
Russian listeners.
See that
Oh, yeah, oi, comrades. And mushy to our Chinese listeners.
NATO are warmongering dogs. We're with you, Russia. And all hail to new President Trump.
Oh, well, fuck, we could get into that.
You're happy with the results of the American
I am,
election?
as you know.
I'm not, but ultimately it won't affect me because despite being an immigrant, I look like a straight white man. And I am one.
And you're not.
That's got nothing to do with immigration.
And you're not in America. None of us are in America. Why is
Yeah.
everybody so worried about it?
Well, he said someone tells me Keir Starmer's a communist.
Yeah.
Who told you that? Farage.
Yeah.
And it probably was.
But
Yeah.
Farage keeps hanging around him. He's like, well,
Farage was at the victory party, apparently.
Yeah, but he was also on the motorway, like the Cascade or by the highway or whatever, saying Trump's won. Watch the cars. I saw you were in the cars last time. Now you just by the road.
yeah.
Because he got mugged off in Parliament this week, apparently, which will be last week
'cause
now
of
when
the
this
wreath
comes out.
Thing.
Well, no, he said, should we congratulate Donald Trump getting in? And they were like, we did this last week, Nigel, but you were in America, like sucking him off.
Yeah.
So,
Fuck you.
Yeah, to be fair, Keir Starmer did come straight out with a little bit of a congratulations.
Well, yeah,
They were
yeah,
close
you
to
have
start
to.
like, Yeah, we love you. Please don't
Yeah.
actually
Yeah.
do any of the things that you said.
The point was like David Lammy 8 years ago.
Just like SNL.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, at least he didn't sing a song for Barack Obama this time. Or
Yeah, exactly.
What was it? Kate McKinnon dressed up as Hillary Clinton.
the singing Hallelujah.
Playing Hallelujah
Yeah,
because
and-
Jeff Buckley died.
Jeff Buckley died on the day of the election.
He died
so-
that week
Yeah,
or
yeah.
something.
Oh, we can merge the sketches, folks.
Yeah, and make it not funny at all.
Yeah.
Great.
Oh, I thought it was funny.
Did you?
It's probably the funniest thing I've ever seen. I once saw a dog get hit by a car.
Oh.
That's number 2.
Yeah.
And number 3 is Come Fly With Me. The David
David
Williams,
Walliams.
Matt Lucas show.
Yeah, where they did a lot of blackface and Asian face. Are you allowed to say do that?
Well, Pat calls it yellow face, but I don't know if that's right.
Yes. There are worse things to call it.
There is.
Do you want to go through them?
Kind of, but it's for a different time. Not during such an important meeting.
Well, let's wait until Trump has secured his power, and then we can do what we fucking want.
Do you think there's going to be like a sort of Biden-led insurrection in January?
That'd be a sleepy insurrection.
A lot of people in pajamas.
That'd be a lot of people forgetting to leave their offices.
It'd be an impromptu performance of Hamilton on the steps. Who is it? It's Chapel Rowan. God bless you, Mom.
Have we discussed this on the podcast before? I've seen Chapel Rowan. I didn't know who they were.
Yeah.
They were playing Brixton Academy. I went past.
Oh, stacked with the roads full of people and stuff.
No, I just seen the
Oh,
name
right,
outside. Like, it was in the day.
Yeah.
And I thought it was like Dave Chappelle and
Yeah.
someone called like Rowan. Like, and it was like
Finally, it's together. Dave Chappelle and Rowan Keating. It's Ronan. No, Rowan Keating.
I want in on this action.
Yeah. Or some sort of like tobogganing
Dave?
canoe. Yeah, not a toboggan, a canoe-based like Dave Chappelle show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, she's the latest big thing. She used to be a TikTok sort of person, but now she's...
Is she the new Rizzle Kicks?
The new Rizzle Kicks, Horn and Gordon.
Is it? Right.
The Rizzle Kicks are back. They've got a new album this week, I think.
See, JLS are back.
JLS are back.
That's what people have been shouting out
Oh,
for.
because one of them is doing Strictly, so now the mums are watching it. They're like, "Ooh, who is this dark, mysterious stranger?" Like, he's from JLS, and he can do the quick step.
He can do the mambo.
Let's quick step to the O2 Academy.
And the quick step is a dance, not running away when the burglar alarm goes off.
Come on, mate.
No, hey, we've all stolen.
That's true.
Well, no, Strictly is a big thing. That brings back your career because 40 million people watch it, I think.
Or ends your marriage. Those are the two options.
Oh, yeah. Usually both.
That's a big coin flip.
Yeah.
Drives you to side in some people's cases.
Who did they do that to?
People.
I thought that was Love Island.
Yeah, Love Island.
Well,
Strictly Come Dancing.
or Celeb Air.
it's not. Wait, you know Sean Walsh?
Oh,
Sean Walsh, yeah, he's alive.
Right. No.
Attempted
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Hey, Sean, if you're listening, mate, and I know you're not, get better soon, mate.
I'm just going to say unalive a load so Barney can put that in over the top. He attempted unalive.
I think
Side.
that this is too far on the censorship now.
First I was afraid, I was unalive. Kept thinking how I'd never live without you by my side. But then I did Strictly Come Dancing. And I sat with a gay man's wife. It's so weird because you see, like, Sean Walsh sleeping with the dance, his partner on the show, Katya Jones. And they're still both on the show, Katya Jones and her husband, Neil Jones. But he just looks so weird and sad on the show. Because they've split up since then. But now he's not in the main show. He's always in the background doing that.
Oh no!
And he's always on. Could you
just do that one more time, just so Barney can zoom in on it? Yeah, thank you.
That's
very much like the Adam video that we're gonna splice.
And you know that show that's on after BBC Breakfast is sort of like
This morning,
BBC Brunch.
something like that. I think it's just called Morning. It's during the week, and it's just Gethin Jones and a random assortment of women.
Yeah.
And it's talking about things like how to polish your vase. Not a euphemism. Neil Jones is all fun on that, like doing dance moves to help you keep in shape. But some like, if you're doing the tango, here's my tango one is just like he'll move his arms, but
He's
you
been
can do that
polishing his
standing
vase
up.
a lot. Since the wife fucked
The
off.
wife my point is, yeah, exactly.
He's been polishing that vase morning, noon, and night.
The point is, the Strictly Curse is real. There's one who's is a really tall athlete, British, kind of. I think he was a rower. But anyway, he went on Strictly trying to cheat on his wife.
Oh, that's
Really?
Yeah,
That's so cool.
And the wife said, if you go on the show, you're going to try and sleep with this woman. I don't go on the show. And he says, fuck you, I'm going on the show. Didn't sleep with her at week 1.
No.
Marriage is over.
Oh, that's a devastating blow.
That's when you flip the coin and it lands into someone else's hands. And then, like, at least I had my job in the Twin Towers.
Did you shake all these cans before we came on
Yeah.
air?
We've got to shake a can over here.
I was dancing to your fucking video and had the cans in my pocket.
Oh, shit. Am I going to say it again? No. We've got to shake a can over here. Ain't nobody.
He got nothing the first time, but was like, it worked.
Is this thing on? Did everyone hear the shake a can thing? Oh, everyone did. They just wanted to ignore it. They were doing me a service by ignoring it.
Got exactly what it deserved.
Excuse me, lads. Shake a can.
That's like Adam with Unalived. He's like, I'll say that again, Bernie, just for the edit. Check a can.
Ain't nobody. That's my joke. But it made me happy. I'm a lonely bloke.
There's all this singing so far from past episodes.
Sorry, I should be dour like I usually am. No, I'm being joyous. We've got a good buddy Adam back, you know. We nearly lost him to the Spanish.
Yes.
Oy vey. No, wait, that's different.
That's a different thing.
Yeah. When you become Spanish, they smash something on the floor. Hey, you Spanish!
That's Española.
Spanish, he's Spanish. Put you on a chair, lift you up, Spanish. He's the Spanish.
Oh, no.
Now you're close to me. You're closer to me now as because I'm from Brazil.
Yeah.
And now you're from España.
Yeah. So, soy español. Muy bien.
Yeah, you're at the cafe. Can I get a sausage bite, but maybe chorizo. And back on.
I would like an omelette, but
Yeah.
it has to have loads of potato in it.
I need a sausage went down very well at Pride.
Do you mean a frittata? No, it's Spanish omelette. I think that's a frittata. No. Senor.
Tortilla, that's what you're saying.
May I speak to El Manager? Some guy comes out in a mask. I am the manager. I'm fighting in the ring for your frittata. So that's what you've been up to.
Yeah, it's been good. What have you two been up to? Well, Hugh, you been up to much?
No, I mean, myself and Pat went for a few cans the other night at the park. Bit of a throwback.
Yeah.
Without you, we regress.
Yeah. Well, but usually when we do it, it's nice in summer. This one, it was dark before we arrived.
It was dark at 4:30 when we got there,
Yeah.
We got there at 6:30. We didn't start canning at 4:30. We did. And also, I was half an hour early, so it was from about 4 for me.
I drank a few on the tube on the way there.
I'm glad you two were working on strategy whilst I was off.
That was actually the day when I woke up to send you a message saying about a change we should make, and you were like, "I'm too busy packing my bags to talk about this now."
Well, you got to be out by 11, otherwise they'd charge you a late fee. So,
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, so I was frantically packing because the person I was in the room with had rung down and said, "Is there a late fee if I turn up at 1 minute past 11?"
At this point, it was probably because your girlfriend had left. So who was in the room with you?
It was Pat.
Yeah. Oh, you packing your bags for the holiday, but also in general? Girlfriend's left you. Right, pack it. Moving back in with the mum and dad.
So we went on holiday with
Yes.
her mates, Matt and Stephen, who are a gay couple, which is why we went to Pride. Lovely guys. So Hannah had to actually leave early because she had to film a thing, which I can't announce. So she had to actually leave me with her mates.
Yeah.
Which you'd have thought would have been awkward, but that was when we had the most drunken, debauched night
Nice.
when she left, which is the one I sent you a video of. So this brings this conversation.
Let's
full
keep
circle.
that. Let's just keep that playing on loop in the corner of the screen for anybody watching, because it's so funny. Adam sent me a text straight after it saying, "Felt much cooler doing it than when I sent it." I was like, at what point? At what point in the video were you like, God, I feel cool?
I thought I was smashing dancing, and then I sent it to you, and then watched it back, and I was like, "Oh,
Also, there appears to be some sort of uniform, because I don't know if you see, there's like
White
50
shirts,
dudes, white t-shirts, and like black shorts.
Yeah.
oh mate."
It's like,
Like if it's white shirt and chinos, I mean, loads of people wear that, but the black shorts really threw me.
Yeah, shorts is a thing in Spain.
No.
They're all at it, man.
What's Spain known for? Shorts and the flu.
Inquisition.
Oh,
Yeah.
so close.
Yeah, no, because you were like dancing like nobody's watching, which everyone should do that. But there were quite a few people watching.
Yeah, when you got
a few lads behind you going with like holding their cans of wife beer, looking at you. Like,
No.
Al goes, "Hey, record this. It's gonna be really cool."
I'm inventing a new TikTok thing.
Like dancing like you need to be taken home. Like that's,
Yeah, is this European insect? Because he is Spanish fly.
Jesus. Yeah, if you could just throughout the entire video have that video playing on loop in the corner of the screen, Bernie, that'd be great. Because it's fucking the best.
Just edit to just 3 Adams dancing in the background.
yeah, no pressure.
No pressure. Is that ironic? Is that like I don't know how far technology has come.
Is AI involved?
When we're not getting that guy involved.
Alan Iverson.
Yeah,
Who?
basketball.
Oh,
legend.
yeah. I see what's happening. We've made a load of leaps. I looked down for a second, looked up. You went Alan Iverson, and I had no idea what happened.
He made a couple of leaps himself.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Well, we'll see you next
look at
week
the
for Hero
time.
Complex. I'm tired.
Do you want to get into it?
Yeah, I guess
we got a
will.
special.
I'm ready to get into it.
We got a special week this week. Obviously on Friday, when this will be 3 days after.
Yeah.
So last week
I
was
just
the
remembered
release.
what the episode was.
Friday see the release of a belated sequel to an absolute modern classic, Gladiator 2, Gladiator Harder.
All the studios are describing it. This is a belated sequel.
Happy belated sequel.
That's not one way to describe it. Much anticipated, no, belated. Like you're giving someone a wedding present 2 years later. Oh, happy belated.
Better late than never.
Yeah, better late than never. Do you still want it? Kind of means nothing now, right?
It's just a bowl.
The belated sequel. Sorry, Adam. That was a great way to describe it.
That's the thing. That's,
You're right. It's certainly a word.
yeah. Gladiator 2. Are we entertained now? Or whatever the tagline is.
Let
on
me
it.
entertain you, I think.
Is it called Let Me Entertain You?
Come on, feel the boys. Come on, kill the boys. No more singing. We're gonna get fined.
Super edit of Pat just singing throughout.
Can you stop trying to get
With
the heat
me-
off your
with
video?
me dancing in
Oh,
the
yes. Now we're talking.
Come on, kill the boys.
Yeah, now we're talking.
Sorry, Adam's
All I have to
introducing
do now
that.
is produce a beat.
Was that it?
That's the Brazilian flair in you.
Yeah. It's like, no, I'll bring up plan. There's no point. Come on.
Right, so yeah. Gladiator 2's just come out last week, so in honour of that, we've picked our 2 heroes accordingly. So Pat, you've picked Russell Crowe, and Hugh, you've picked Paul Mescal.
I was told to pick Russell Crowe.
So with that in
Happy
mind,
to do it.
do you want to introduce him first, Pat?
Sure.
Tell us a bit more about Russell Crowe.
The biggest prat in the outback, Russell Crowe. An actor who I do respect, but a man who I do not. He's been in some of the greatest films of all time, some of the greatest acting performances of all time. But then does weird stuff, like go bankrupt and have to sell all of his stuff.
Weird.
It's so weird. He's such a weirdo going bankrupt. Only nerds do that.
Did he go bankrupt?
He had to auction off his own stuff for money.
Some people do that for a laugh, though.
Yeah, but he wasn't. Hey, this is Jackass, and I'm selling my stuff.
I'm Johnny Knoxville.
And also, he released an album. We won't get today, which is not good.
With Grateful Dead, wasn't it?
Well, that's a band. Was it with them?
I think he was toured with them for a while.
Well, they played it to the guys who ran South Park, and they said it was awful.
Okay.
But then again, they're weird. But my hero, which I have a personal connection with, Russell Crowe.
Nice.
Ah, yeah, you do. We've actually discussed it on the podcast before.
Yeah, and he sent me a cease and desist.
Remember the story about how Pat tossed off Russell Crowe?
Yeah. Well, that was a please do my fist. In 5 seconds, that's not bad. Enter song here. But that was Russell Crowe, yeah.
Do you remember? I think it was, we discussed it in the episode
Have we discussed it?
6.
So have we done Tom Cruise? Because that might have been where it was.
Yeah, it's number 3. Yeah, episode 3. Go back and watch it. But for those who can't be bothered.
I can do it again. What do you want to tell?
Yeah, no, you tell it. It's your story.
It's not even my story, really.
I'm just trying to tee you up.
Tee you up.
But he's midway through going into it, then Adam's like, let me just quickly tee it back to episode 3 of our podcast. Yeah. Don't go back and watch it.
Tee up, you throw the golf ball in and I smack it. Happy Gilmore. On the film The Mummy, my dad was an extra in it. Where Russell Crowe plays Dr. Jekyll. You'll never guess what happens to him in the film. He gets cucked. You should call him more like Dr. Cuckle.
Doctor Who? Go back to episode 21.
I'm the Doctor Who cuck. But yeah, my dad's in there, and there's a scene where my dad is man carrying box. Oh. But he missed the line and accidentally walked in front of Russell Crowe. I know there are stories of him being a bit of a diva on set. My dad's like, oh, what's going to fucking happen here? Russell Crowe, my dad's like, sorry, I know, I fucked up. And Russell Crowe puts his hand on the shoulder. Just do how you did before, mate. Just do how you did before.
And still you give out about him. Sounds like a gracious and lovely man.
Yeah. But he is to men. Google Russell Crowe women allegations, true or untrue. Search my blog.
I know this is starting to sound like an Adam attack again.
Whoa. Don't throw Adam under the bus. He'd never take it. Unless it was the Venga bus and to me singing Venga.
Who are playing Gran Canaria Pride next year, 2025. Really? Venga Boys.
Well,
yeah.
Hero Complex up Gran Canaria Pride.
That's got Patreon written all over it.
Yeah. I put the pattern Patreon.
So Russell Crowe, great.
Russell Crowe. Sorry, that was a long intro, Hugh.
We're going to look up those allegations whilst Hugh is
I'm looking up lawyers.
Paul Mescal.
Yeah.
Great Irish young actor. Was in Normal People, where he was just like an awkward Irish guy confronted with a sexually promiscuous woman, which is tricky. Who she wanted to be like slapped around. He's like, could I just ride you normal? Like,
do it normal.
Yeah. I'd like to just get missionary and kind of just get through this.
Go at you like a steam hammer. Yeah.
After Sun, excellent. I watched it last night in preparation for this.
Yeah, what's it about?
It's a Scottish father and daughter on holiday in Turkey, and I think it's implied it's like the last time she sees him. He's like manic depressive, but he's trying to kind of get through it. Very, very nice film.
So he's playing a Scottish man.
He is.
So he's got range.
He has range. He can play
a Scottish man in Turkey.
Well, he's about to be playing a Italian man in the Gladiator sequel, the belated Gladiator sequel.
the tardy Gladiator sequel.
He's a sensational actor. He looks like the fucking real deal. He's like this new crop of Irish stars. And in Gladiator 2 adverts, he also looks hot as all hell. Like too hot to be Irish, I'd say, but...
Sounds like Hugh's going to Gran Canaria Pride next year with or without the Venga Boys.
Hilarious to hear Adam say that, having just been there, like it's an insult. Sounds like Hugh's going to be living in an elephant and castle above a Wetherspoons.
Stop doxing me. Let them go to Gunnersbury Park if they want to hunt any of us down.
Yeah. What a lovely holiday I had in Gran Canaria. I hear Hugh's going there.
You're a bit gay. So all I've seen Paul Mescal in was it in Richmond ad?
Yeah, sausages.
Sold sausages.
It wasn't Richmond, it was Denny's. But
Oh, it was Denny's, yeah.
it was in the Irish sausages.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
was
sorry,
there an Irish
Richmond.
one called Denny's?
Denny's.
Okay, I don't know.
Yeah, Richmond are fake Irish sausages.
I don't like Richmond sausages.
No, that's shit.
They're really bad.
Yeah.
What you do is you want...
Buy Denny's, everyone.
we want
Guilty.
Don't even have sausages at all.
Call it guilty. What am I saying? Sorry.
We want a nice bit of dry toast, bit of kefir, a single raspberry, and I'll do you for the day.
So he was.
That just hit the brakes on
There was a red light. We had to hit the brakes. We were going too fast, man. What I hate is momentum. Sorry, Adam, you had some questions.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't remember what they were.
Okay, man.
So we hit the brakes so hard, I got like fucking.
Yeah.
Hey, but
Whiplash.
hey, I find the brakes the funniest bit of the car. More than that damn clutch.
Mine does it itself.
Oh, that's,
Nowadays. These days, you don't even use the brake.
and you don't have a clutch either. My God.
No,
What a brave new world.
It's like
Oh,
a fucking
you're
Dodge.
one of the self-driving cars, is it?
Yeah.
Hello, I'd
It's
like
not
to be.
supposed to be, but if you let it just steam down the road,
Hello,
people
car.
get out of the
Hello,
way.
Adam. I'd like to be late today.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Mr. Adam.
Well, seeing as you were meant to be there already, that seems very
Yeah,
possible.
same thing you do every night, Pinky.
Take the scenic route. No, Adam wasn't late. 12.
I was a couple of
How
minutes
did you
late.
define late? 2 minutes? Is that late? Come on.
No, it's not. It's not late. It's just not on time either.
Oh, we never said it was on time.
Yeah.
It's annoying. Anyway.
Yeah.
It's exactly the right time to be annoying. That's right. Especially when he texted us yesterday being like, oh, let's get there a little bit early. I'll get there at 2:29.
I thought that's a cute little joke.
Yeah.
And then Adam was at 2:35.
It was 2:30.
It was 2:32.
I was outside the
I've memorised the time in case it came up.
Yeah. So, or any semblance of doubt, this was supposed to start at 2:30.
Don't dox us. But what if somebody has a time machine?
Yeah. Someone gets out of the sun on 2:30, Coventry Park. That means they're there.
Oh, these fucking geoguessers are unbelievable.
Right, so obviously we've got two actors. So they're both playing, but they're both playing gladiators. Obviously, everyone's seen Gladiator, but we want to just remind everyone what a great job Russell Crowe did in the film Gladiator.
Fantastic. I've never seen it all the way through.
That can't be true.
No, never. I've seen loads of bits, but I've never sat down and watched it beginning to end.
Simply cannot be true. Pat is doing this to be contrarian. Pat's doing this to be contrarian.
No, I'm not. I've never seen it all the way through. Why would I lie about that? It's embarrassing.
Not long. It's like the same length of Ant-Man.
It's like 3 hours.
We have watched Cinderella Man at my house starting at 2 in the morning.
Yeah.
Another Russell Crowe romp. Well, we can get through that.
but that didn't have adverts.
Oh, true. You're right. No,
Gladiator is usually on ITV on a Easter Sunday, and it has adverts, so that'll be like 4 hours. And I can't cook. I can't put the kettle on that many times. I don't even drink tea, just like in the environment. But he's a great job on that. Also has my favourite actor of all time in it. Well, yeah, Oliver Reed.
Oliver
Reed. We wasn't asking for it posthumously. Post-hummus. After his hummus.
Posthumously, yes.
Yeah, posthumously. I've had too much hummus. You dirty bitch. Oh, she's an Ollie Moore. Ollie Reed. Oliver Reed.
Oliver Reed.
What is wrong with me?
Oliver Moore is a comedian.
Yeah, comedian. And if he was in Gladiator, I'd be like, this film is gay. Even gayer than before.
He's not gay.
He's not gay. I know he's not gay. That's what I can say. If I said the gay guy, it'd be offensive.
That's true. Like Adam.
Oh, if Ray Charles was in well, this film sees a lot. But no, it's great in it. It's probably one of the only few modern epics we have.
Yeah, that's true.
classic rags to riches comeback style. It's a very well. He's a poor gladiator, and then he gets to the big gladiator.
But he's a general.
He's like a rich
It's
general.
a rich to rags. Kind of
Rich to rags back to rich.
He doesn't really get
He
the
never
back
gets out
to
of
the
the-
rich
Anyways.
bit.
Does he die at the end?
Spoiler alert.
Spoilers.
Spoiler for the belated Gladiator 1.
Yes, he
But yeah,
dies.
no, but he's great in what I've seen of it. But he's also great in The Nice Guys.
Yeah.
Fantastic film. He's also great in A Beautiful Mind.
Cinderella Man. We just went
Cinderella Man. I unreasonably love that film.
Yeah, it's great.
He's also great in what's that? State of Play. I think he's actually quite underrated in that. It's not a great film, but he's
That
good
with
in
Meg Ryan.
That's the one with Ben Affleck, I think,
Oh,
where he's a reporter and Ben Affleck's like sort of a politician that's corrupt or whatever.
yeah.
But he's been in a lot of films. He's also been, I'll say this because I think the question's going to come up. He's also in The Mummy. He's going to be part of the Dooku, the Dark Universe Cinematic Universe.
Yeah. Which your dad also was in.
Yeah, what Dad's in, we can't really talk about it because they were thought of bringing him back.
Man with 2 boxes in the sequel.
Man with 2 boxes. How'd you like to play a woman? But yeah, just an incredible filmography for the New Zealand-born actor.
Yeah.
Yep.
And also does
Robin Hood, not great, but he's also that.
He is also in that. He's also in that, undeniably.
He's also he's the father of 2 superheroes.
Zeus and
He's
Craven,
Zeus,
yeah.
so the father of Hercules
Yeah.
in the MCU, and he's the father of Kal-El. He's Jor-El
Oh yeah, he's
in the Man of
Jor-El
Steel.
and Man of Steel, yeah.
And he's going to be the father of Craven.
And he's also going to be the
Oh,
father
yeah.
of Craven in the up-and-coming
This
Craven
man
film.
is poor.
This man has range. He can
Yeah.
play the dad in any cinematic
I can be
universe.
Russian dad, Greek dad.
LA Confidential. You forgot to mention that. It's unbelievable.
Not seen it.
Oh, it's fantastic. Watch it.
I've seen maybe, I'm like Michael Owen, I've seen maybe 10 films. Fucking hell.
Jesus.
That was worse than the others.
It was.
That must be.
Shaka Khan. It just needed a 3rd time.
Hey, what a great joke here.
Oh, you like to, oh my God. Must have been that Can's first time. Thanks, Barney. Let's give Bonnie a raise. But no, sorry, we've gushed about Russell Crowe, and I also like Paul Mescal, so let's hear about
Yeah,
him.
well, it's,
him being not horny enough in his shows.
Well, I mean, Paul Mescal. Sounds like a devil impression, which I love. Yes, so Paul Mescal, he's not been around for as long, so he hasn't had a chance to be in as many classics as Russell Crowe, obviously. Paul Mescal is very
Damn
much,
you, time.
damn you,
If only you
nature,
weren't linear.
nature of time. Yeah, he has, however, also played for Kildare at underage level in Gaelic football. Very impressive.
The
Captained
guy.
his county, yep. Which is very impressive, and that's why he's such an athletic monster.
Yeah.
Ready for Gladiator. He was also played a gay man in All of Us Strangers with Andrew Scott, the other great Irish up-and-coming comedian.
The other great Irish
Another
gay man.
great gay Irish man.
Another great gay Irishman, yes.
Oscar Wilde. Andrew Scott. There's always one. The pantheon of the great gay Irishman.
You met Andrew Scott, didn't you, when we were
did,
around?
yeah.
Yeah.
Barney put the picture of that up as well.
But get that picture up.
It's so he's not far from here.
Yeah, very.
Yeah.
this
So if
road.
you want another
Don't-
pin on your map to locate where we are.
Oh, we know Andrew Scott lives here, so it must be near
You
his
can
house.
find a huge
He
puddle
seemed
of Bud
very
Light.
sweet.
We've been nearby.
Well,
Yeah,
he was also smashed.
He was smashed, yeah.
Hey, don't be. He
No,
was
sorry,
having a good time.
He's also an alcoholic. No,
It
it
was
was an
his
England
night
game,
off.
was it?
It was,
Yeah.
it was during
Yeah.
the Euros, yeah.
Yeah, we were watching an England game round here.
No.
And,
Don't think he was.
no, that's right. It was-
Well, he just wanted a pizza. As soon as the pizza came, he left. A big Irishman keep trying to hug me. One Irishman, I'm Brazilian. No, I saw him at the bar, and I just want to say, I just think you're great.
Yeah.
I shook his hand. He's like, thanks. He's like, don't worry about that drink. And he ran outside the news store.
Then I get bothered.
Oh, what? So he was buying a drink, and then you said, "I think you're great." And
No,
he
I was like,
"Thanks.
yeah, no, I said,
I'm
like-
leaving.
Kind of. I think I was because I was drunk, and I saw him. And it's like, oh, you're Andrew Scott.
Yeah, well, we were watching Ripley at the time.
Yeah, and so we were big in our Andrew Scott fandom. I was like, he's like, yeah, and like he didn't say yeah, but he's like sort of nodded.
Yeah.
because I think it's quite. Well, he seemed fairly humble.
Yeah.
And I was like, I just want to say you're great. Can't get you a drink. He's like, no, I've already got one, and he took his drink and left.
All right.
He didn't immediately call an Uber. Just like,
No, he was outside getting the pizza when I then
yeah,
accosted
yeah.
but he was really nice.
So he was in a thing with Paul Mescal, who we were talking about today.
Yeah.
Paul Mescal. Paul Mescal nominated for an Oscar for After Sun.
Yeah.
After Sun is so good.
It's really good. Yeah,
It still sticks in my mind after Sun.
it's so sad and great. Yeah, it's very, very,
very
good.
poignant.
Very, very poignant.
Have you seen it?
No.
It's on
Yeah,
BBC
it's what you should have
iPlayer.
applied to your skin on the holiday.
Why?
rather than the jizz of so many men.
No, your tan's good.
Have you seen the price of After Sun in Gran Canaria?
Yeah, actually, probably a lot. Because Gran Canaria is just one big airport, isn't it?
20 euros a bottle.
I'm guessing
I'll
Adam's
stick
back.
to the jizz thing.
What does After Sun even do?
After Sun, it cools it when you've
It's just moisturizer.
overdone. Yeah.
All right, just jump in the pool.
That's
The glory helps you burn it off.
That doesn't work.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I did use some After Sun. Anyway, this is really getting off the fucking...
Yeah, so Paul Mescal also rumored that after a one night stand, he runs away from the lady, which, if it even happened once, is hilarious. Because
Oh, yeah,
rather
did you
than
tell me this?
maybe it's like in the lexicon, it's in like the common knowledge apparently. But I mean, I don't know of any specific example of it happening, but I want it to be true so badly.
So he goes, thanks very much, Stafford's grand. Look over there.
No, so
And
he'll be
then-
like, should we go for a little walk? And they'll go outside, and then he'll just race off,
Literally run.
like actually run. And that's why it's the best story of all time. No awkward goodbye from Mescal. No promises of, listen, I'll give you a text later on that he knows he isn't going to keep. He's like, I'm going to hit the fucking road, baby.
Oh my God. if I was like, with someone like a passion of the night, and like she would go, let's go for a walk. I'm like, oh, this might be, okay, cool. And then she ran. I'm like, okay, well, time to myself. I mean, time to bleach my fingertips and my hair and move country. And eventually, my parents will find me 20 years later. Excuse me, are you the man they call El Paddy Lopez? Who is asking? And then they'll show her, like, Mama? Paddy? I had to leave her embarrassed the family. She ran.
She ran.
Selena Gomez ran.
So in this,
Kristen Wiig, she ran. The famous actress, Melissa McCarthy, she ran. And look at her. She ran. She's Olympic.
yeah, so if that even happened once, it's fucking great. I really hope it's true.
For what it's worth, he categorically denies this, but I've heard those rumors as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, of course he categorically denies it.
Richard Gere denies a
Yeah,
hamster up his
you'd
arse.
never get a one-night stand ever again.
Well, I mean, you would if you're Paul Mescal. Like, he's gonna get a one night stand no matter what happens in life. But he
Yeah.
can't,
Are you gonna
'cause
run?
He's got that,
No.
He's got that kind of soft boy thing, doesn't he? Where he's like,
Yeah, he's a soft boy.
you know, oh no, I really, you know, I'm a really nice guy. And then like to race off.
Have you seen that
fucking hilarious.
thing? He was on the Graham Norton show recently.
Oh god.
And they're
Saoirse Ronan just destroyed him.
There's what about like we never have been attacked or something?
It was so Eddie Redmayne was on about if you have your phone in your hand and you're getting attacked, like hit somebody in the throat with your phone. It's like that's a self-defense thing. And Mescal was like, oh yeah, so when I'm getting attacked, I'm supposed to be like, hang on there while I get my phone. And Saoirse Ronan was like, well, women actually always have to be thinking like that. And you just see
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You just see Mescal's face go, oh no, I've not been an ally in a key moment.
A huge standing ovation, round of applause for that.
Yeah.
Which, fine, deservedly so, but like, I don't think Paul Mescal's the problem.
I know. I don't think. Well, Mescal's running away.
He's not in the fight. He's a runner, not a fighter.
Mescal's standing there miles away.
And again, really good point. Really like
I'm normal people.
Graham Norton light entertainment show.
Yeah.
Is that the right place to be
Well,
discussing attacking women?
I mean, look, she's absolutely nailed it.
Yeah, she nailed the point.
But,
yeah.
Yeah, but
But did you see the faces on everyone else?
I know.
Graham Norton's like, this is why I don't have women on my show.
this is why I fancy men. None of this bullshit.
Yeah. I steal their phones. Look at me, man. Look at me in my basement. Oh, you have a television show.
Yeah, really good point though.
Yeah.
Really good point.
I bet that happens on the Graham Norton show than Tom Hiddleston do his Robert De Niro impression in front of Robert De Niro.
Yeah, that was bad.
The worst impression of, I'm Robert De Niro. Fucking awful. Robert De Niro, his name translates to Bobby Cash. Bobby Money. That's what De Niro means, money. So he's probably linked in with the mob. Literally, and then go, hey, I'm Bobby De Niro.
You think he's on LinkedIn in the mob? Current employee.
Current chief financial officer of the mob.
1946 to present.
Are you going to ask about who's going to win the fight? Just so I can talk about Russell Crowe's fights.
Well, I was gonna, but so we may as well do it now.
No, so you do it. Sorry, I don't want a backseat host. Imagine there's a ghost in your backseat. Like, get out! What am I talking about?
I died in this car 50 years ago.
This is an old car.
This is a Tesla.
I should be driving an old boat.
Why does my Tesla
Dutchman
keep saying choo choo? It drives itself. As long as I stay on these tracks.
All the people who died in that emerald mine.
Yeah, well, I mean, that brings me neatly on to my next question.
Yes.
Oh.
Who would be better as an actor as playing a ghost that haunts a Tesla?
I think Mescal might win.
Mescal's got the youth. So it's a different type of ghost, you know?
Yeah,
He's a
it's a
ghost.
tragic young.
Yeah.
He's a poltergeist.
He keeps shagging women and running off.
banging all these ladies.
Maybe he's running off because he's like,
He's a fan
this isn't
dog.
who I am.
Phantom.
Oh,
Not
nice.
fandom.
Nice.
He's a gay wolf.
Get the video back in the corner.
I make sure it distorts everything I'm saying.
Yes.
Russell Crowe in the background.
Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, your sexuality.
Why does this guy suddenly turn Irish in the last 5 minutes of our journey?
We've got
stop.
2 questions left. We've got 2 questions left. So, so Paul Mescal was in the film God's Creatures, and Russell Crowe played Zeus, the god of thunder, in Thor: Love and Thunder. But who would make a better god?
Paul Mescal.
Russell Crowe. Next question. No, but Russell Crowe's the experience. He's been bankrupt several times.
Made up.
I don't think it's made up.
He doesn't think it's made up, but he's not 100%
Besides
sure.
Russell Crowe auction.
Yeah, don't search that. Search Russell Crowe bankrupt. Because the thing you're suggesting, I agree he auctioned some stuff, but
It was a divorce auction.
Yeah, bankrupt.
several times. He had even
Morally
doubled down.
bankrupt.
He had even doubled down to say several times.
Absolutely nothing about
Yeah.
Control F bankruptcy. Fool.
Here's our weekly panic attacks party.
Between 1999 and 2005, Crowe was involved in 4 altercations. That's not bankruptcy. But
We're coming to that. We're coming to that.
All right.
Yeah.
Because there's cool. There's some good bits.
Gods don't age. Paul Mescal is a young man. He doesn't need to worry, So, Paul Mescal and the fact he's Irish, which is
Yeah, but if Paul Mescal appeared to you and went, hello there, I'm God, would you
Yeah.
Trust that?
Yeah.
I would
Or
first
would
one
you
be
be
like,
this is some sort of like God-based scam?
Well, it depends on
thing
how
has-
he appeared. I think if somebody walks up to you and says it,
What if he ran backwards at you?
oh, well, that's impressive.
oh, right. Fuck. Yeah.
Like, did I just have a one-night stand with Paul Mescal?
First thing I say would be like, great Graham Norton impression. And I said, yeah, I mean, they're young guys. Like Hermes is a young looking one.
Never
All
turns
the
up
women
on
ones,
time.
apart from Hera, I suppose. Who are the Cupid? Well, he's the youngest.
Eros is the
Eros.
but
Eros, we were on a break.
I was on E anyway.
That's the electronic Ross.
So, to the final question. Who would win in a fight?
Russell Crowe.
Okay, so I would say in this prime, yes. Paul Mescal, however, is in his prime. Athletic, very strong.
I don't think he can throw a punch.
I bet he could throw.
He'd try and get his phone out to hit you in the
Yeah,
throat.
hit a throw.
No.
In 1999, Crowe was involved in an altercation with a woman in Plantation Hotel.
A woman?
Which was caught security camera trying to kiss a man, trying to placate him. Two men were acquitted of using the video in an attempt to blackmail him. 2002, use strong language, fine, whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Because he was trying to read the poem at the BAFTAs, wasn't he? And he got cut.
Oh, yeah, and then try to hit someone.
Yeah, because how did he cut the poem dedicated to Rich Harris?
In any case, Paul Mescal wins the fight.
In 2002, he had a brawl with businessman Eric Watson. The fight was broken up by Ross Kemp.
I'm in the most dangerous green room of all time.
He second degree assault. He threw a cash register or something or a phone.
That's probably how he went bankrupt.
For the third time.
Cash is in that.
I was screwed, mate. I'm just throwing all my cash away. I better sell all my tables.
Would anyone like to buy a table? What now? Yeah, I can't deliver it. Walk home with the table.
So Paul Mescal has the advantage of youth. He's very athletic. He could definitely throw a punch. Insane to say can't.
But how do we know he's athletic? He's never shown athleticism.
He was captain of the Kildare minor team. I told you this.
When he was a minor.
Yeah.
He's like 25 now. He's not like fucking old.
All the actors, because when you're an actor, you don't really eat well. You have like cheeseburgers and stuff.
Not like us prime specimens.
Yeah. Can I get large doner with salad, no doner, please?
Yeah.
So just get salad and
Salad and a
bit of bread. Yeah. Oh, the pit will do you. No bit of bread.
you're
How
like-
much would that be? £10.
All the stuff that you didn't use, could you just pour that into my mouth?
Could you blend it up and stick it, put it in this IV? Straight to my ass.
It's the BBL. It's Pat's butt lift.
I have a BPL Pat's butler. You put a kebab in your ass. Are you a doctor? This interview is over. No, but I think Russell Crowe has the benefit of experience. He's definitely been in fights before. We have no evidence of Paul Mescal ever having a fight.
Can we Google that, Barney?
Barney's on it.
Are you comfortable with Paul? Do you mean Paul Mescal bankruptcy?
I mean, it probably wouldn't make the news.
Well, no, but if he did
covers it up.
if he did it on a field for Kildare, there might even be a video of it.
Ooh.
It doesn't look like. I mean, all that comes up is his fight scenes in Gladiator,
That's a pity.
which he looks fucking shredded for.
Yeah, he looks.
No.
fucking
He does look good.
Barney's coming to Gran Canaria next year as well. Jesus.
Here, get that video back in the corner. Whatever, right? Anytime Adam opens his mouth, get the video in the corner. I know this might be hard work editing wise, but it could pay huge dividends. Just if we could make a GIF out of it and just have it come across the screen every now and again.
Yeah, I'll take
That'd
it in your
be great.
dividends.
Oh, look at the time. That's been a fantastic gladiatorial battle we've had this week. It's been really close. Yeah, good game, guys. Paul Mescal, the young contender. I'm not sure he's got enough to beat this week's winner, which is, of course, the original Gladiator, Russell Crowe.
Get the video
Hey, fantastic. Hope this helps with your bankruptcy, Russell.
Russell, sorry about the constant false accusations of bankruptcy.
No, well, maybe we just don't know.
Okay.
But it did happen. Why else would you auction your wife?
Okay, so Pat doesn't know what a divorce auction is.
What?
I love you, baby. I'm sorry you gotta go.
Try Monty Burns once.
In Australia, the divorce legislation is very, very old.
Yeah.
To the highest bidder.
You take this woman, I didgeridoo.
Our
Koala
Australian,
bears.
we've probably lost all of our Australian listeners by now.
But the Russians are staying fucking true to us. Because we're the only anti-NATO podcast.
Yeah, no.
Yes, we are.
Yeah, no pregnancy wards.
NATO.
I'm sorry if our Russian and Chinese listenership can't get that.
Russian? I thought you would take your time. Anyway, this has been the Hero Complex podcast. Have you guys
You're
got
making me
any...
gay.
Hugh, have you got anything to plug?
Free Palestine.
Cut that.
No, I have nothing to plug. Harrisville Comedy Club. Probably be there at some point.
Nah. Yeah, you will be. And Pat, anything you're...
Well, this is next one out, right?
Monday.
Yeah.
November 23rd, Big Bloody Comedy Club. Saturday, November 23rd.
Are you doing that one?
What?
I'm doing...
No.
What's Jeremy's one called?
Comedy Freaks.
Yeah, I'm doing Comedy Freaks on the 23rd of November as well.
Ooh.
See which one of us you prefer. Come to one of those shows.
Well,
Come to both.
but do come to one of them.
Come
Yeah,
to both.
you've got to come to one of them.
You can come to both.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it'll be hard, but yeah.
Dude, that's hard.
You doing a gig on that day?
November 23rd. No, my brother's over.
All right.
All right.
Or come see
Alan.
Yeah,
with
come
Hugh.
see Alan. He's the boy.
Anyway, thank you so much for listening.
Yeah.
Comment down below with who you think a hero would be. Did we make the right decision in this episode? Tell us if we were wrong. Say if you wanted Paul Mescal to win. In the meantime,
that's good,
I've been Adam Green. He's been
Hugh Peacock.
and he's been.
Patrick Brosnahan.
Thanks very much for listening. Goodbye.